and he's a genius, as I can say it. He's a very intelligent man because he went back to school. He graduated with flying colors and bringing out the initiative to train us for this skill exchange. I can say it's very good because it's going to make us to be exposed.
To me, it's a first of its kind to be seen in a church ministry, especially bringing specialists from various fields of walks of life, bringing lecturers, engineers, market women, graduates, people of all walks of life to come and share their experiences, their skills, and then enlighten us on how to use skills to create jobs out there.
One key thing that I've learned here is empowering believers. Many of our believers, we have worked on prayer, and we are really poor. It's not supposed to be like that in the kingdom of God. We need to be active. From the first word of the man of God, he said in the book of Deuteronomy, he said God has to bless the works of our hands. It is a very, 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 very good initiative. I'm already thinking of how I'm from the Christian Missionary Fellowship International. I'm already thinking of how I can incorporate it. So it's amazing. Jesus is King. My name's Ngo Raymond Asanji. I'm from the Regional College of Agriculture and Agronomist. So what is taking place here is a productive empowerment of Christians, children of God, as one of the facilitator who has to present in agriculture. Because you see, agriculture is one of the things that from creation, God created the world and made Adam and Eve and said we should till the soil and work in order to be productive. So I was here it's a very important opportunity for the believers and children of God to learn in agriculture. And it was not only agriculture, I also have learned a lot from other facilitators who was especially the matter of career orientation is quite amazing. So the question is one of its kind, and I think that it should be promoted. I think one key thing that I've learned here is empowering believers. Many of our believers, we have worked on prayer, and we are really poor. It's not supposed to be like that in the kingdom of God. We need to be active. From the first word of the man of God, he said in the book of Deuteronomy, he said God has to bless the works of our hands. So this capacity is going to help us to be active so that we can be able to produce something with our hand, because there's a lot of entrepreneurial training that has been dished out. So we need to work hard with our hands and then pray now God to bless our works. It is a very, 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 very good initiative. I'm already thinking of how I'm from the Christian Missionary Fellowship International. I'm already thinking of how I can incorporate it. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I've made more than expectation. I've made more than expectation. I did not know that that's how it was going to be. And I see it going more than higher heights. The word of advice is that next time they will hear that Champion House of International House of Prayer is organizing such a program, they should not miss it. If they have missed this one, there's better one to come again. Keep watching Champion TV.
Jesus is King. My name is Adele Menye Fomeo. I came today to the Champions International House of Prayer in the occasion of the Labor Days Conference under the theme Skill Exchange, Skill Development, and Skill Transfer. And the conference has been going on. There have been various presenters from the regional delegations of employment and vocational training. And what marks me so much during the conference is this presentation that was on the topic career mentoring. Many are some of us who go to school and earn certificates that are not valuable in the job market. So I've actually learned much from that topic. because that topic actually affected myself, and I'm seeing it among in the number of youths that are in this community today. Many people are those who their parents either bribe for them to go to particular professional school, or they just decide they just want to look like any other person who have gone to school in a particular field without having the calling for that profession, or without having the right orientation for that profession. So I've really learned a lot during this program, and I wish that such programs should be organized not only more often and not only other Labor Day season, but more often. Yeah, I really like to be part of such conference. This initiative is applaudable, right? This initiative is very applaudable. It's an initiative that I think that other men of God, other mentors out there should be able to copy and replicate. This is a very good initiative, and it's even an innovative initiative, because to me it's a first of its kind to be seen in a church ministry, especially bringing specialists from various fields of walks of life, bringing lecturers, engineers, market women, graduates, people of all walks of life to come and share their experiences, their skills, and then enlighten us on how to use skills to create jobs out there. I believe that my expectations have been met. Before I came here as an entrepreneur. I came here as a biochemist, as a state registered nurse who has stopped looking for job application. I've stopped waiting for job applications to be answered, and I've started answering the needs of my own community using the knowledge from the two fields, the fields of biochemistry and nursing that I've studied, in order to reveal the beauty of people out there. The viewers who are watching me, I think each time you hear about this type of innovative initiative at Champions International for Prayer, do not hesitate to be part of it, because it does not discriminate whether you are a Christian at Champions International of Prayer, or you are someone out there who just wants to be enlightened or who likes what is being done here. You should be part of it. And to the youth, because we are talking about a Labor Day stuff, we are talking about occupation, we are talking about using skills to solve a problem. To the youth, they have to take, as a youth, you have to take your certificate and look at it and ask yourself, how does this certificate relate with my heritage, with the soil, with the plants, with the atmosphere where I am? How can you use the skills or the science that you've learned through that certificate to help solve problems right here in our community? That is what the message I have for the youth. Happy Labour Day, and keep watching Champions TV. To me, it's a first of its kind to be seen in a church ministry, especially bringing specialists from various fields of walks of life.
Jesus is King. My name is Okuna Becky. I came to attend the Laborers Conference in the Champion Internationals of Prayer. Wow, it is really wonderful. In fact, I marvel because I have really learned a lot from everything here, because I, for one, I am an entrepreneur myself. I'm a CEO of my own business. So there are some things that I've learned here that is going to help me to expand my business. Financial part, like to borrow money, you have to borrow money with an aim. You don't just have to guess, or you don't just have to borrow money when you don't know how to pay. And also how to price your work. I've learned that you don't have to do guesswork, or you don't have to copy from other people. You have to do your pricing based on what the person is expecting, so you don't make mistakes. For me, it is a very good initiative because it is helping people in the church and people out there, because the facilitators here, they had to touch every part: agriculture, business, everything. So this is going to really go a long way to help us expand our businesses, because he's bringing in more knowledge into the church. My word of advice is that if you hear of such conferences, you don't need to miss it, because you learn a lot from it. You will learn a lot from it, because it is not easy for a man of God to sit down and come about with this initiative to help the Christian and everyone around the world, because there are viewers watching and they are going to learn from it. Happy Labor Day, and keep on watching Champions TV.
Jesus is really king. Lawrence was one of the facilitators for training development skill, because word of God cannot work without people developing their skill with their hands. That skill will give you put food on the table, and you will not be worrying Jesus again. You're able to work and then even develop yourself, your church, and also the community. So it's a wonderful conference, and that we were there. We met people of different caliber. The facilitators really gave the insight of what the world is all about. We are praying that the church will be going to grow after this seminar that they have organized. They are going to follow up too, so that the church will also follow up for all the participants where they are coming from, so that they can be able to empower themselves and also empower the community where they are coming from. It was a wonderful occasion.
Jesus is King. My name is Miss Pariwilanyoy. I came for a Labour's Conference 2026 at the Champions International House of Prayer, Bamenda. What I can say is that the Labour's Conference was quite good because they brought experts to come and teach us on financial keeping. They taught us on how to track our business, because at times you see your business collapse and you don't know what make that business to collapse, which is because you don't put money at the right place that the money is supposed to be. So today they taught us how to keep our money, how to separate our personal money from our business money. And I also learned that when I am doing business, I should learn to put all my expenses before I am able to charge a customer on a cost that the customer is supposed to pay for the product that I'm giving to the customer. And they also advise us, the youth, to do skill learning this year at the Labourers Conference. Because there are some people, they go to school, they have masters, but they have nothing doing. So they encourage us that as we are going to school, we should learn something. As we are going to school, in the field that you aspire to be in future, that is good to learn something. Can I say it's good to be trained? Because before you are employed now in Cameroon, they ask certificate of apprenticeship, what you have learned, before they are able to employ you they ask for a certificate of internship. So if you only go to school, you don't have that internship, they have not trained you, just know that you will not be employed. So they encourage us to learn skills, to go to school, and to know people better. And they taught us that communication is a key. That before you work with people, you need to learn how to communicate, because when you don't communicate, just know that work cannot go well. So we need to learn communication skills, yes, on how to communicate to people. What I can say is that our man of God, Prophet Wasa NN, is a genius, as I can say it. He's a very intelligent man, because he went back to school. He graduated with flying colors, and bringing out the initiative to train us for this skill exchange. I can say it's very good, because it's going to make us to be exposed to learn new things and to adapt with people. My expectations has been made up, because can I say I was running a business, like I can say I'm a seamstress. At times I would just take a customer dress, I would say that dress is 5,000, that I don't know the cost that I'm going to use in making that dress. But as I have come for this conference, I am able to know that I should track my work, how to track my work, where my money is going, and how my profit. I can say that in fact what I was expecting was what I saw. What I want to advise the viewers is that when next you hear of Labourers Conference at the Champions International House of Prayer, please do well to be there, because it is a life-changing situation. They train other people. I can advise you to come, because when you come, you learn more. You learn many things. Yes, you learn many things, and can I say you are not blocked? You are not blocked in other places. Happy Labour's Day, and keep watching Champions TV.
Jesus is King. My own name na Ma Mercy Mankangu. So what we bring we for here, we come for learn because we've been a farmers them, and if find someone who learn more, so that we go to exploit. Now because I come church now for here, and then they be announced, and then I know, then I go tell my husband, then me na he come. I don't grab something because this conference it don't teach me more so many things them. When me I not be know. So some person don't talk how way it keep na honey. And then so other one na bread this way I hold on for my hand. Another one the own company they make na bread. So that for this bread company, the other person where they make now honey, now you supply honey for this bread company, and then they make this bread now with honey. You know they use sugar. So and it's fine because some of we today will not need for the chopped sugar. So this one bread where they make now with honey, it will be too over fine. So we thank God for the way where they make them. I don't learn say we they use organic manure for we farm them. So maybe they use that organic manure. So as they use them, so they make that soil it be fertile. And that soil where they use the organic manure, they quickly spoil.
I be happy. I don't learn how when you want plant chop, me select a part one them. Planter no go take small seed them. And you will plant and no go find. So now I don't come for here. I learn and then I learn how when you want clear your farm, you want farm chop, you clear the grass first. And then you move anything where go disturb the seed the way you plant them. Think I want to advise people the way they be here but they don't come. Say next time where they hear the kind thing because I don't come so I don't learn plenty thing them. I see people them where they do things them where they do and do masking fine.
Jesus is King. My name is Evangelist Monjo Marinwe.
My name is Evangelist Mavero, come up for Bangshe Upstation. Yes, today we will get a conference for here where I don't learn many things about employment. I don't learn about how for allow your picking me choose what you get for do. When you go school, you not get for falsy for any career way not like them. I don't learn plenty things, even concerning my business. I don't learn say when you buy something. Before you want to sell, you get for add the transportation cost, you get for add your house rent, you get for add everything like even money where you the chop for market before you start for sell that thing. Because if you just buy something for 1,000, you sell at 1,500, you check till you don't gain 500, where you not calculate say how much you pay marketplace, how much you pay taxi one day for come market pay go back, how much you chop for one day, you will see say at last you feel say you make gain, but where you not make any gain. Very very good initiative. Well, I go like me to come up even like 2 or 3 times a year because many people they not be there plenty where sometimes now because they not be know the important for the conference like they for come plenty. Yes, very very satisfied.
So I learned today as I dey into business. I don't ever learn about my business today. Yeah, they say me no borrow money where you know if you pay. Yeah, so in short, I don't ever learn plenty today. If I say me the kind program, then they cancel that mean people they learn. People they fail in business because they don't get the kind knowledge. If I say me the program, they always there. I just pray say me next time as we go now, so we'll try to educate them too because sometimes they don't be no saying so if they. So we'll try to reach out to them and then educate them so that next time me then come.
My advice to the viewers and those that are here, now say if you hear a program like this, whether you are a champion or you are an outsider, don't miss it. It is very rich, very important. Happy Labor Day and keep watching Champion TV.
Jesus is King. My name is Mabelo. The event today was very nice. I empower with many things about agriculture because I love farming. How to prepare your farm, stealing before, treat the soil before you plant. I was very grateful because I've learned many things from there. I learned about the manure, the type of manure that you have to apply before planting. Because for me, I used to use the pig manure and farm manure, but I don't know whether they have to keep it for long before they use it. But from today, I've learned that when you want to use manure, you keep it for long so that it should done well before you use it before planting. For this avocado bread, I've already heard about the avocado bread and I've tasted it. It's very nice bread. There's even calling it that avocado bread. I don't even know how I can put it. It's more than avocado bread. This bread like this is nice. For this avocado bread, I'm holding it like that. I invite many people to taste the bread, because when you taste it, you will never eat another bread except this one. The initiative is very good. Yes. I think for those who are not here, they have missed a lot. Because for me, I've learned more. And I pray that these things will continue. Happy Labour's Day and keep watching Champion TV.
We are going to begin with the first class. Those students who are graduating with first class honors. From Ginui Walter. From Ginui Walter from the faculty. Back sharing the following prizes. His Excellency Felix Mbayu's prize of 50,000 francs. Mamita Titinga's prize of 25,000 francs. And Dr. Atanda's prize of 25,000 francs. Best overall student, best graduating overall student, Department of Philosophy, for Ginui Walter.
Graduating today as the best student in the Department of Philosophy, the best student in the Faculty of Arts, and one of the best students overall in the entire University of Bamenda, graduating in this class honors, upper division. I can only say all the glory to the Lord. Never say never.
We are proud of our man of God, we are proud of our prophet. We are very happy.
Man of God, congratulations. In the Department of Philosophy. He is equally the general overall student of the Faculty of Arts. He is one of the majors of the university. He is the best among the student union president. I hereby present this gift to him from the Department of Philosophy.